Hello guys, si Kersan Veloso dito at welcome sa episode 68 ng larutan ng Baldur's Gate 3 single player campaign. So game, continue natin yung adventure natin. Last episode, may napuntahan tayong weird na lugar tapos naging follower pa tayo ng pasaway na feeling God pero hindi naman. Yo. Ayan, mga taong mga taong tilapia. Okay, so continue natin. Dahil okay na yung standing natin sa kanila, maglibot-libot muna tayo ulit dito sa area nila. Tignan natin kung may naiwan pa tayo items. At kung meron din silang vendor, dahil kailangan din natin ng vendor eh. Wait lang. Okay. Asan si... Ba't nahiwalay ka? Naiwan? Hindi natin siya kasama? Hindi ka pumaba? Ay, naiwan pala itong pasaway.
What to do?
Teka. Kailangan natin mas maliwanag na
A long way to go still.
light source. Asan ba yung daylight? Okay, yan. Di maliwanag na.
No one's stopped me yet.
Praise Boal! Praise Boal's chosen!
Ang pasaway.
What path lies before me?
Pwede ba natin kunin itong mga to? Grease battle. Okay, star rin yan. Walang kwentang conch shell. Benta na lang natin. Ay, sudden altar.
Don't want prayers from you, chosen. Want blood? On you go.
Okay. Eh, paano yung mga shells lang to eh? Okay, lipat tayo. Shells. Ito yung kailangan natin. Mga useful. Okay. Thanks for the gold. Liwat-liwat muna tayo dito. Explore lang natin tapos balik na tayo sa Balik tayo sa May conid, ano, yung colony. Pasaway kayo. Oh, may gilded chest dito. Ah, mga bentables lang. Okay. Okay, saan na? Sa taas. Na. So nabuo na ba natin tong map na to? Oo, partial end. Buo na. Tibot-tibot lang tayo sa baka may iba pa tayo pwede makuha eh. At nakuha na natin to. Sandali. Pwede ba tayo tumanan doon? Hindi pwede. Pero pwede tayo lumakad. Ay, hindi pwede. Kailangan talaga tumalon. Hindi din eh.
That might be worth a look.
May treasure chest pa dito, nice. At least may food item. Send to camp. Tapos mga bentacles. Nakuha na natin. Nakuha na rin natin dito. Ay, paikot lang pala yun. Feeling ko pwede tayo tumalon dito eh.
I'd love to, thanks.
Hindi ba talo? Hindi ba yun ano? Jumping point?
Uh-huh.
Para kasi pwede ka tumalon dun eh oh. Parang pwede siyang talunan eh. Ah, island lang siya na mali. Ay, doon sa kabilang side meron. Saan pa yung kabilang side na yan? Hindi dyan. Ayun oh. Parang pwedeng tumalon dun eh. Ah, dito ba tatalon? Teka. Hindi yun eh. Wala yata. Napuuna yata natin yung map. Pero parang meron kasing talunan dito eh oh. Yeah. Parang may talunan pero wala. Ayun oh, may gap eh. Parang may gap dun eh, yun oh. Ayun, hindi natin mapuntahan eh. Huwag na lang, yan na. Kung ganun, balik na tayo sa ano.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Isang short rest na lang pala.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Okay, balik tayo sa ano, Meconid Camp. Meconid Colony. Ang liwanag dito dahil doon sa ano, spell.
Moving ahead.
Pwede kaya itong ano ni di kaya tayo pagalitan nito.
Wits and blades always sharp.
The corpse twitches in response to the spell, and you note its delicate filaments. It had been merely a child.
Hello? Who were you? How did you die? Where do you keep your riches? What was your role in the circle? What was life in the circle like? Ito muna. Ito gusto ko eh. Kaya lang wag na muna, teka. Who are you?
Like its living counterparts, the corpse speaks in your mind.
A sprout.
Okay.
To grow. To know. To be one with the circle.
Where do you keep your riches?
Magic. Behind the door.
How did I get past that door to your treasure?
Old ones enter. Sovereign enters. No one else.
Okay. Buti hindi tayo
I've got
pinagalitan.
a long road ahead.
Asa na si ano? Asa na yung
I'll
vendor?
slow down.
Actually, meron akong dalawang hahanapin dito eh. Di lang yung vendor eh. May isa pang importante rin tayo kailangan makausap dito. Dito. Hindi ko pa rin kasi talaga memorize yung layout nitong lugar na to eh. Pwede ba tayo makit doon? Hindi. Akala ko pwede. Pag ganyan kasi parang pwede ka tumalon eh. Nasaan na si Sovereign Spo? Dito.
Sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
Kailangan gawin natin yung mission para sa kanya. Ngayon lang, itong mga to ngayon lang nakakita ng ganito kaliwanag sa ano, sa loob ng Underdark. Ibenta tayong items.
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about, you give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
Starfish. Wala na. Ano ba tayo pwede bilhin dito ngayon? Ano? Elixir of Vigilance? No. Hand crossbow? No. Herbal gloves? No. Scale mail. Ring of jumping. Nope. Actually, wala. Okay. Kunin lang natin reward natin.
Getting lost like that.
Ngayon lang sila nakakita ng ganyan kaliwanag dito. Teka. Meron pa akong hinahanap na NPC dito eh. Sana makita ko kaagad. Hanapin natin. Meron pa tayo may isa pa tayong kailangan vendor dito eh. Hindi ko lang makita kung nasan eh. Itong mga pala hindi pwede. Pero ito pwede. Hindi makuha. Asan yung isang vendor na kailangan natin? Sobrang liwanag naman yan. Hindi siklat yan. May isang vendor dito eh. Teka. May isa pa dapat vendor dyan eh. Horror. Os Mechanid. Restless Mechanid. Sovereign Glut. Makita yung isang... Actually, dalawa yun eh. Dalawa silang nandito na hinahanap natin eh. Ito na yung palabas yung exit. Asan na yung isang... makita, teka. Dapat may isa pang vendor dito eh. Dali lang. May isa pang vendor dito. Hindi ko lang makakita yung taan. Nasaan siya?
Have to be more watchful next time.
70 years of terror. For what?
Pwede pa natin itong buksan eh. Hindi nga lang, worth it nga pa. Okay lang, sige. Breezy sandals, pwede ibenta. Asan na yung vendor na isa? May isa pang vendor dito eh. Kasi may kailangan tayong quest kunin eh. Ayun, siya yata yun. Nasa taas. Sa taas ng ano. Itong patch na to. Hindi si Spot yun eh. Si Spot yun eh. Asa na si yung kanina kalikay tool? Ito. Siya nga ba yung iisip ko?
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Who did this to you? How did you end up here? Give her an antidote. Antitoxin. Investigation. Yeah. You're in a bad way. I could end your suffering if you want. Who did this to you, Tommy?
Duergar slashed me.
If the Dwecker poisoned you, perhaps they have the cure. How did you end up here?
Myconids. Took pity on me. Sound lads, especially since the Greys gave him hell for it.
Paragons of hospitality, these Myconids. The druids in the grove could have learned a thing or two.
Nice. Medicine. -1 lang naman, pero meron tayo additional na ano. Sige. Consider what you know of the Dweger poison lore. Try natin. 15. Okay, go. Ayun, 13. Nice.
Like dwarves, Dwegar have innate resistance to poison, and thus no need for intricate brews. Though deadly if left untreated, the poison can be cured by the antidote or natural remedies.
Okay. Sit tight. There must be more than one way to cure you. Sige, investigation. She's helpless. Check if she has anything worth taking. Ano ba yan? Sige. Give her an, sige. Trip lang. Tingnan natin. 10 lang naman eh. Go.
Mostly junk, but her boots catch your eye.
Eyes. To yourself.
Okay. She won't last long. Finish her off. Step back. Wag na. Tulungan natin. You're in a bad way. I could end your suffering if you want. Parang negative to. Parang di ko gustong result nito. Ano, papatayin natin o ano? Sige tayo, persuasion. 15 ulit. Okay.
Hard to breathe. Blood's on fire. Do it.
Step back. Give her an antitoxin na lang.
Gods. Whatever that is, I needed it. Why are you helping me? You're a drow.
How could I pass by? You were in pain. Does there have to be a reason? It's always useful to be owed a favor. I'm not really a drow. This is just a disguise. Ano naman, aminin natin.
You're faking at being a drow in the Underdark. I'm not sure if that's genius or suicide. But appearances aside, glad you came along. I have to go. Got kin who need me.
Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Focus on what I need. A reward for starters. You're in no condition to help anyone. Take it easy and tell me what I can do. Sige. Focus on what I need. A reward for starters. Wag na muna. Sige. Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate. We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What was this expedition your clan were on? What are the Dwergar digging for? Alright, I'll free your people if I can. Sorry, you're going to have to save them yourself.
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
Okay.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
Persuasion. May nakita tayo eh. You're lying. Alright, I'll free your people if I can. Sorry, you're going to have to save them yourself. Okay, may naramdaman tayo eh, so go. 15. Meron pa naman eh. Go. Okay, nice.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
No, I don't understand enough. No, I don't understand. Enough evasion and explain it. Alright, sige.
Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
Para kang para kang si Shadow Heart Alright, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass.
Binigay din niya sa atin, nice.
Escape and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
A noble endeavor. Nice inspiration points. Complete. Cure the poisoned gnome. Boots of speed. Okay. That's interesting. Boots of speed. Nasa quick heals. Speed. Astarion, pwede kaya sa ito?
Keep a blade close.
Ay, kaya so, meron ka na rin eh. Si ano na lang. Ito na lang si ano. Focus Strike. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for one turn. While you are concentrating, you can't get knocked. Parang mas maganda yung gamit mo.
No time to dally.
Check lang natin kung anong function ito. Click heals. Pick the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. Pero parang mas maganda yung gamit mo eh. moment, no? When you're concentrating, you can't be knocked prone or be moved against your will. Mas maganda yan eh. Mas maganda yan. So ito, sa iba na lang natin papasa siguro. Send to camp na lang. Una. At least nasa kalahati na ako. Save nga muna natin. Progress yan eh. Pero yung hinahanap kong ano, NPC, di ko pa makita yung vendor na isa eh.
Could sustain an entire village if seeded properly.
Hindi nag-save? Nag-save. Kala ko hindi.
Looking ahead.
Asan yung isa? May vendor dito dapat eh. May isa pa dapat na vendor eh.
At the ready.
Teka guys, yan, crash. Hindi natin kailangan. Sa search tree. Search for signs. Crash. Hindi pa yan. Kill the dwergar by the lake. Ay, may hinahanap pa akong vendor. Dali nga, hanapin, total mahaba-haba pa na. Hanapin ko sa, dali lang. Hanapin ko yung, niya. Hanapin ko yung position niya sa map para mas madali na. Teka. Dali lang guys. Saan yung ano niya? Location. Teka. Ledge. Nasa ledge daw. Hobgoblin. Ato, nakita ko na siya. Kailangan natin makausap.
Perhaps Amelie is right. I should get a mask. A visitor. You
Liwanag
are
kasi.
welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of the Brilliance. Were you here when the Duergar attacked? Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
Mas okay ka.
Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
Okay ka. Okay ang attitude mo ah. Mas okay ka kaysa kay Ragslin. A mind flare infected me with a tadpole deception. I collect mushrooms to sell on the surface. Wag natin sabihin yan. Go. Sabihin natin yung totoo.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Explain the whole story. That's not your business.
You were infected by an Ilithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an Ilithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Yes, absolutely. A mind flare. Die. An Ilithid is your friend? How is it possible? Sorry, madam. I'd rather not. Yes, absolutely.
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Relax and let Omelium's mind search your own. Never mind. I'm done with mind flares touching me. Go. Kailangan natin itong quest na to eh.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract the tadpole? Actually, dalawa na yung nakalagay sa usak ng character natin eh. What happens if that stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Omelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Okay. Can you extract the tadpole? Thanks for the information. All that probing was useless in the end. So go.
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Severe cranial trauma, parang yung ginawa sa atin ni Volo. That doesn't sound ideal. Don't waste my time. Say what you mean.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell Omel about the strange mind flayer ship you were on. Thanks for the information. All that probing was useless in the end. Okay, ito.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Ilithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
And ito yung kailangan kong quest. Yung nag-glitch out yung graphics dahil nga maliwanag yung ano eh. Wala tayong daylight eh. Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about? Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet? No, I'm done with all of this. Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea. Lovely, so where do I find these mushrooms? That's too risky of an experiment for me. Count me out. Okay, sige. Option
The
B.
Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Why would the cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms? Where does this Lenora live? Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms. Okay, ito muna, sige. Why would the cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea. Sige. Wag to. Sige, ito muna.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Okay. Kasapin ulit natin si,
I've
ano,
never seen anything like it.
saan ba siya?
Is my species evolving?
Saan na si Blurg? Bibili tayo item sa kanya eh. Nasaan si Blurg? Ah, ito. Ayun.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance. Researching the other dark sounds like a dangerous prospect. Say ito.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them for years.
Wala, sayang. Hindi natin ano. What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
I've never heard of the Society of Billions.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long.
Do you have anything interesting to trade?
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Okay, let's see. Uy. Ano to? Circlet of Blasting. Scorching Ray. Lifebringer. Life Charger. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain +3 temporary hit points. Parang bagay sa akin to dahil nga may lightning charges ako eh. Si Astarion din meron din yata eh. Sunwalker's Gift. Sunwalker's Gift. The wearer can see in the dark up to 40 feet. Medyo hindi ko kailangan. Boots of Genial Striding. Genial Strider. The wearer's movement speed is impeded by difficult terrain. Interesting. Parang gusto ko rin bilhin to. Isa. Cinder Shoes. Cinders. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. Interesting yung mga gear niya. Psychic Sparkle. Psychic Spark. Psychic Missiles. Shoot an additional dart. Psychic Missiles. Shoots an additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile. Interesting to. Parang gusto kong bilhin lahat eh. Interesting. Ito. Ito, di masyado. Ito parang useful pero hindi ko rin masabi. Ito, gusto ko rin yan. Scorching Ray, no, I don't need that. Mel's First Staff. Arcane Enchantment. You gain +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Weapon Enchantment. Mel's Acid Arrows. Hindi na. Ito isa. Baneful. 5 to 10 damage. Ano to? Finesse Weapon. This blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's packed weapon. Packed weapon. Bagay kay kay Will, pero di pa yata pwede eh. So far, itong dalawa lang itong pwede kong kunin so far. Spells. To, may dalawa siyang tatlo eh. Spell of Polymorph. Kailangan natin yan pero hindi muna ngayon. Scroll of Ice Storm, tapos Fly. Actually, kailangan ko yan pero hindi pa ngayon. Balikan na lang natin pag kailangan na natin. So, itong muna dalawan to. Teka. Ito gamitin ko muna. Tapos dagdagan mo na lang. go. Ay, nakalimutan ko ibenta to.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Ayan. Total 4 minutes na lang, 1 hour na. End na muna natin dito for
How
natin.
is your more
Saan yung location? Ito, Arcane Tower. So dun sa ano na naman, punta tayo banda dun. So okay, teka lang. Yung munang gear na kinuha ko, na binili natin, tingnan natin kung saan maganda gamitin. Okay, at least isang file na lang kayo ngayon. Temporary hit points. Teka. Ikaw ba yung may lightning din isa? Ay, momentum to. Ito. O, tama sa'yo. Ito isa. O, sige, mas magandang gamitin mo to.
Don't touch me.
Kaya natin bibigay yung iba. Momentum. Ano?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Sa'yo. O, meron tayo pwede ibenta ngayon. Tingnan. Healing word. So, ganda yung gamit ko. Okay, benta natin to.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
Mali.
No one back home will ever believe this.
How is
I need a
your
quick
more-
word.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Okay. Wala na eh. Wala na so far. Wala na interesting sa ano eh. Arc skin. Magnifying glass para saan ba yan?
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog. Have you spoken with Skris lately?
One day I'll catch a break.
She's catalogued
Save na muna natin dito guys. Teka. Liwanag talaga eh. See,
Perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
next episode, puntahan natin yung ano, Arcane Tower. Actually, dun talaga tayo pupunta next dapat na eh. Okay, successful. Tingnan natin matapos tong sync. Okay. So, okay guys. Kaya San Velosa signing off. Next episode na natin ulit tutuloy.